Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of insurance in America. Buckle up because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's start with the most obvious issue, the cost. The average cost of car insurance in New York is over $3,600, and according to CNBC rates, have increased an average of 22% nationally across all companies. If that isn't bad enough, home insurance averaged about a 21% increase. If you know anything about New York, we're always way above average on just about everything. Feels like every year we're paying more and getting less. But why is this happening? Well, there's a lot of factors at play. We have all seen increases in used and new car prices, and the supply chain for auto parts still hasn't fully recovered from COVID, leading to an increase in repair costs. Labor rates have increased over 4%. Medical costs are rising at an alarming rate, with hospital stays averaging over $10,000, as per the Kaiser Family Foundation. And if you got into a car accident and you end up in a hospital, that's all covered by your car insurance. Lawsuits are also on the rise, with record payouts being made by juries driving up claim costs even more. Your assets like your home, savings accounts, retirement, all of that stuff are more at risk more now than ever. Natural disasters are becoming more frequent and severe, causing billions of dollars in damages each year, as reported by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. And the sharp rise in car thefts across the country is also a major contributor. Car thefts have been surging to a record numbers, with over 1 million vehicles, 1 million vehicles stolen in 2023 alone, according to the National Insurance Crime Bureau. This increase in theft naturally leads to higher claims, which in turn drives up premiums for everyone. It's a vicious cycle. It's leaving many drivers feeling frustrated and vulnerable, and I don't blame them. In many areas, insurance companies are making it harder to get a policy, only taking the best drivers and only the homes that face the least potential for natural disasters. This makes the cost of insurance go up even more for people with as little as one accident, and forget about new drivers with no experience, what they have to pay. Coastal towns are starting to face only one solution for insurance, and that's going to the state fair plan, which is expensive, doesn't offer anything more than basic coverage, and is a pain in the neck to deal with. It's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You never know what's covered, what's not, how much you'll end up paying out of pocket. The lack of transparency can lead to nasty surprises when you actually need to use your insurance. Now you might be thinking, can I just call an 800 number? What about a website and get this all sorted out? Well, sure, you can try, but remember, those customer service representatives and websites, they're working for the company. And they work from a script and may not have your best interests at heart. They also serve several states where insurance rules can be vastly different. So they might not be an expert in what to do in your state. And they also work directly for the company, which they'll always be looking out for the company's needs over yours. So that's where a local licensed insurance professional comes in. Is it all the fault, all this bad stuff that we just talked about, is it the fault of greedy insurance companies? Well, partly. But they've also paid out over $1.10 for every dollar they've taken in premiums. If the insurance companies keep losing money like this, like State Farm lost over $14 billion last year as an example, they aren't going to be able to offer insurance in those areas that they keep losing the money in. So what do we do? Well, a good insurance agent or broker can be your advocate. They can help you understand your policy, compare your different options, and find the coverage that best suits your needs. They can also help you navigate the claims process and fight for you if a claim is denied. Think of them as your personal insurance Sherpa, guiding you through the treacherous mountains of insurance jargon and bureaucracy. Is there hope on the horizon? Sure. The good news is there are people working to make insurance more affordable and more accessible. Consumer advocates are pushing for reforms. Insurance agent and broker associations are working with state regulators to help find relief for their clients. I've myself been to Albany and worked with our local representatives to help fight for solutions to have more access for insurance. The more insurance companies that are out there, the more competition there is, the lower the premiums will get. And many licensed insurance agents are doing this. Law enforcement agencies are also helping step up the efforts by combating car theft with initiatives aimed at preventing theft and recovering stolen vehicles. But hey, change is slow. And for now, we're stuck with a system that can sometimes feel rigged against us. So what can we do? Well, for starters, educate yourself. Read your policies carefully. Ask a lot of questions. Don't be afraid to shop around for rates. But don't just jump to the lowest rate. Every company is taking rate increases now, every single one. So you might save money in the short term, but face a big double-digit rate increase with your new company and then be stuck with it because your old company won't take you back. You can also get involved in advocacy efforts to push for change at the state and federal level. Organizations like the National Association of Insurance Commissioners and the Consumer Federation of America are great resources to learn more. If you're struggling with a denied claim or a confusing bill, don't give up. The resources available to help you fight back. Your state insurance commissioner's office can provide assistance. There are also consumer advocacy groups that can offer guidance. And don't forget your local insurance agent and brokers. Get referrals from friends and family to find out who they go to and who they work with and why. Be careful about the ones who only focus on saving you money without finding out what level of protection you need. Saving a few dollars in premiums is great until you have to claim denied that will cost you several $1,000s. And we've been there ourselves, having to help people through those things because they went to somebody that cut coverages and didn't really look out for their needs. Insurance in America may be a mess, but it's not hopeless. By working together, we can create a system that works for everyone, not just the insurance companies. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on personal finance and consumer advocacy.